One day, baby, we'll be old. Oh, baby, we'll be old and think of all the stories that we could have told. One day, baby, we'll be old. Oh, baby, we'll be old.
It's just a story from my heart.
Forum Images, Wednesday the 3rd of October. Finally it was time to welcome the event of TEDx to the city of Groningen. With the TED motto, Ideas Worth Spreading, 16 speakers were invited to share their ideas with an audience of 100 people.
You see the people actually getting caught up in the story.
The people and the world is beautiful and magical and amazing on one hand, and in the same time when we have fear and it's cruel and we do horrible things to each other, and that is life and that is the world. But my perspective is, how do you look at it? And the way you look at the world and how you treat the world is the way that will be the reality that you create. I think I'm a person who has a lot of fears, and I just don't want myself to be stopped by fear all the time. So I just try to stay to the motto that life is an adventure and we should do it. I found out that most of the people in this world, they're the same as anyone, like you and me. We just want to be safe. We want to live happily together with our friends and love to smile. And so I hope with this story I can somehow show that probably most of the people in the world are like this. And if we would just realize that would be such a great source of good things to come.
One day, baby, we'll be old. Oh, baby, we'll be old. Think of all the stories that we could have told. One day, baby, we'll be old.
Yeah, it goes automatically. It's just a story from my heart. And I'm busy years with doing research on this subject. We as a world can be better if people are connected to the things they really are passionate with. And if we can get that and we can arrange that and connect people to each other in the things they are really interested in, then things will happen automatically. That's my speech. The point is that people try to find everything and all kind of people all over the world, but it is closer than you think. As long as you will give your heart and your feeling the area and the space.
Oh, baby, we'll be old. Oh, baby, we'll be one day. Baby, we'll be old. Oh, baby, we'll be old. Think of all the stories.
The cool thing is, especially doing larger audience like this, is that you see the people actually getting caught up in the story. You know, observation is the main thing. Curiosity and observation is about learning. So that's how education works. And you make an observation, and it's just as easy you can let it go. You know, as just another thing happening. But I guess as a designer and many other designers like me, we have a tendency to focus, to fixate on something happening and to define it as a key moment wherein a creative process or just generating ideas turns into the start of a design process.
I feel like I got that my story was received. You know, I do feel that it was received, and some of the feedback that I've got sort of confirms that. Music is my life.
It is your life.
It is my life now. I mean, like I said in my speech, I turned my back on music for pretty much a year, and I did feel dull and lifeless. I mean, I was doing all sorts of other things, but from after the accident, funny enough, you know, losing a hand brought me back to music in so much, in such a more integrative way. I knew that I had a choice, basically, and it was either to focus on what would give me joy or on what would keep me in pain, basically. And I found the more that I listened inside to actually what would bring me joy, the more I wanted to play music again. And I just wanted to immerse myself in it, whatever it was. So just don't take life for granted. Just do what brings you joy.
Think of all the stories that we could have told. One day, baby, we'll be old. Oh, baby,